Всем привет, дорогие зрители и подписчики моего канала, с вами по-прежнему Кирилл, и мы продолжаем вместе с вами проходить Игру Престолов. Остановились мы на очень интересном месте. В общем, мы прибыли домой после одной засады, и наша семья, в общем, в ловушке. В общем, продолжаем. Вот наш отец. Да дерись, я сейчас тебя убью же.
Come get it, you bastard.
Dark Souls затащил, тебя затащу. Или нет?
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Неплохо. Я, пожалуй, возьму вот это. Как бы она длиннее. Ну и захват круче. Так, давай на кнопку нажимать. Падла. Пнул то ногой, которая ранена. Логично. Но, по крайней мере, завалил троих. Хотел нашу семью убить. А нет, все-таки дверь завалил. На семью надо, короче, бороться, да? Ну, не знаю, зачем я его убил. Да все умирают в Игре Престолов, так что ничего необычного.
You survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
А мать?
I tried to stop them.
Он тоже, скорее всего, погиб. А чё, матери нет у него? Не знаю, кто это сделал, но они заплатят, скорее всего. Железный Холм, крепость дома Форестеров. А может даже Форестеры, да? Да. Видимо, нас узнали. Да, это место мне вообще не знакомо.
Carrot.
Too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
В этот момент я помню, здесь будет много болтовни. Раньше я не понимал болтовню эту, так как не смотрел сериал, а сейчас думаю, будет интереснее. 8 лет? Я думал, она или 20. Ну, со стороны было похоже просто. Так, кому же мне надо сказать, какую-то рощу надо беречь, я не помню. Не помню имени. Но это, скорее всего, врач. Ну, лекарь.
But the White Elves won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. You can't let the White Elves just walk all over us.
А, это еще другие люди.
These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ну, я помню, The Walking Dead там было намного хуже. Мне надо было зашивать рану. Это еще цветочки.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick, a serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
But what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick could
Ну, мы, наверное, были как сын ему.
He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what?
Стой, тебе надо рассказать
What
или
did he
нет?
tell you?
А нет, не тебе.
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Ну, на
Go on.
нас.
Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Чё? Так, место лорда. А, это... Понятно. Давайте посмотрим на картину. Гобелин. Что это? Кто это? Ну, скорее всего, это семья Форестеров, да? Мира.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
Королевской
Ага.
гавани.
I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Среди ланнистеров. Талия и Итан. Талия, что знакомая.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
А, то есть мы не Форестер, да? Все ясно, все.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him.
Вот мы ему как раз таки подчинялись, да? Так, а кто же дядя? А, Родрик, это его сын, который умер. Рион какой-то пацан. Посмотрим, кто
Talia
это.
and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
В общем, думаю, все. А, на страницах кодекса.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrid. Look, I'll show you.
Не знаю, что на этом месте можно увидеть. Но есть какое-то дерево. Это их герб, скорее всего. На мече такой же. Так, не знаю, как здесь ускоряться. Вообще можно, нет? Ну, в окно вроде незачем смотреть. Давайте глянем. Вдруг там что-нибудь происходит. Может, кого-то режут, как обычно.
The Ironwood Grove.
А вот эта роща, да, которую нужно сохранить нам. Так, продолжаем. Не знаю, сколько нам еще нужно ходить. Вообще, куда нам идти? В инвентаре у нас есть только меч и все. Ясно. Ну, давайте лекарства. Не знаю, зачем на них смотреть. А да, здесь не лекари и не врачи, а мейстеры, точно.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Спать. Сейчас же день. Пусть спать.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Нет, я
Any
ничего не
last
скажу.
words before he passed, if you can remember.
Ну,
He
меч,
asked
да.
me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
Все-таки если можно сказать дяде, скажу ему.
It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royan. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the
Ramsay.
knee. The hell with
Только не
Ramsay
Ramsay.
Snow, the bastard. Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Что? Кого
We're
я
the
убил?
ones who should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within a week.
Это те, которые напали на
Those
семью,
men
да?
will say
Хорошо.
they were keeping
Там
the
был
peace in the name of House Bolton.
Болтон.
And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your own. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy. He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head. Justice is taken,
Неплохо.
not demanded. Then what's to be done? Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide. He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men. He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting him for what he did. I'd have done the same, as any man would. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to see them try. I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay. Cannot stay? Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton. You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong. Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Оденем черное.
I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Че, это всю жизнь будем на стене? Как бы... Не самый приятный момент.
That settles it.
Ну тот же Джон Сноу сам добровольно захотел туда
You
пойти.
can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But We haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Так, нас будет Болтон искать или Уайт эти хиллы? Что не разобрался. Ну, скорее всего, мы даже с
Word
Джоном
up to
снова
me. I'd
встретимся.
gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're
Так, ты
putting
же
the interests of the
рождение, да?
house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Да, день рождения.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way.
Что
I
это такое?
assume you kept your
Ну,
word.
вряд ли он расскажет.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Ну,
This
вообще-то
is
нет.
important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Ну, разведчикам это опасно. Лучше стюардом. Хотя будет не так эпично,
I
так
am
что
from
ладно.
ice.
I am from ice.
Да, это их
Remember, you
Ихние слова,
represent
да?
House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll
Ну,
be
типа,
strong.
кто умер,
I
что
know you will.
мертвым быть не может, и как там говорят, сейчас помню. В общем, думаю, вы меня поняли, кто смотрел сериал. Мертвые умереть не могут вроде. Ну, эти Грейджои это говорят. А эти железные изо льда. Так, кулон.
Be safe.
Да, путь будет далекий. Не знаю, когда мы прибудем в Черный замок. Ну, Черный замок на стену. Ну, давайте, наверное, здесь закончим нашу серию. Как я говорил, серии будут короткие. И эта серия тоже короткая, кстати, да. Как вы могли заметить. В общем, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, если хотите увидеть продолжение. Всем пока.